Ladies and gentlemen, I humbly request you all to raise for the national anthem, followed by the Tamil Thalaimurai.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाए तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request all the dignitaries to kindly remain seated. Now we'll have the rendition of Mahakavi Bharatiya's song, Parukulle Nalla Nadu.
Parukulle Nalla Nadu Parukulle Nalla Nadu Engal Bharata Nadu Parukulle Nalla Nadu Engal Bharata Nadu Engal பாரத நாடு பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு ஞானத்திலே பரமூலத்திலே ஞானத்திலே பரமூலத்திலே உயர் மானத்திலே அன்னதானத்திலே ஞானத்திலே கவி
I call upon Mrs. Meera Gopal Kshirsagar and Mrs. Suchitra Murari, who will render a patriotic song in Marathi.
நமஸ்தே எல்லாருக்கும் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு பொன்னான நாள். I'm very very happy to be here. I must first thank Dr. Devaji Rao for giving me an opportunity to be here. I'm not a great singer, but I have lots of bhakti for Maharashtra and also India. So I'm just going to sing a Marathi song in praise of our country. Jayostute, Jayostute, Sri Mahan Mangale Shivaspade Shubhade, Swatantrate Bhagavati Twamaham Yashoyutam Vande, Yashoyutam Vande, Rashtrachi Chaitanya Murtato Niti Sampadachi, Rashtrachi Chaitanya Murtato Niti Sampadachi, Swatantrate Bhagavati Srimati Ragni Tutyanchi, Paravashate Jnana Bhat Tuji Akashi Hosi, Swatantrate Bhagavati, Swatantrate Bhagavati Chandani Chama Chama Lakha Lakhashi, Vande Twamaham Yashoyutam Vande, He Adhamaraktaranjite Sujana Pujite, Sri Swatantrate Tuja Saathi Maranate Janana, Tuja Veena Jananate Marana, Tuja Sakala Chara Chara Charana, Sri Swatantrate Yashoyutam Vande, Jayostute, Jayostute, Sri Mahan Mangale Shivaspade Shubhade, Swatantrate Bhagavati Twamaham Yashoyutam Vande, Yashoyutam Vande. Thank you.
Ma'am, you have proved that it is not in the singing, but in the feeling which we express, and the feeling is mutual, our love towards our Bharat Ma. Thank you so much. Now we request our Honorable Governor to light the traditional lamp, the Kuttu Vilakku. We also request the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. Light and brightness represents the positive, the good, and the good spirits. Knowledge removes ignorance just as light removes darkness. Also, knowledge is a lasting inner wealth by which all our achievements can be accomplished. Hence, by lighting the traditional lamp, let us bow down to knowledge, the greatest of all forms of wealth. Thank you. Now I request the Principal Secretary to the Honorable Governor to deliver the welcome address.
Most respected Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, distinguished guests on the dais and off the dais, friends from the media, அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய பணிவான காலை வணக்கங்கள். On behalf of Raj Bhavan, it's my great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all the distinguished guests gathered here today for the celebration of Maharashtra and Gujarat's Formation Day. It's worth mentioning and emphasizing here that ever since our Honorable Governor assumed office here in Raj Bhavan, there has been a continuous engagement and interaction with various sections of the people and celebration in collaboration with the state's people. Yesterday, in this very same hall, we had a very scintillating function to celebrate the 100th speech of our Honorable Prime Minister of India. Today, we are here to celebrate the Maharashtra Day and the Gujarat Day. These engagements and gatherings initiated by our Honorable Governor give us a chance to better comprehend the requirements of various sections of the people. The celebration of the establishment of Maharashtra and Gujarat is one of the events that we are fortunate to be part of. These events highlight the Honorable Governor's commitment to foster positivity and cohesiveness among the people. I welcome the Honorable Governor to this celebration for the Formation Day of Maharashtra and Gujarat here today. Internationally, May 1st is recognized as the International Labour Day. However, Maharashtra and Gujarat commemorate this day as a Maharashtra Day and Gujarat Day respectively, owing to the significant historical events associated with this day. These two states celebrate the day with fervor as it marks the inception of their statehood, which traces back to this day 63 years back in the past. It is widely recognized that the state of Tamil Nadu is referred as Vandarai Vazhavikkum Tamizhagam, signifying its reputation as a nurturing home for those who choose to reside within its boundaries. I'm sure most of you would have realized and felt it already while being here for so many years. Today, I'm pleased to welcome our esteemed guests, our fellow citizens hailing from Maharashtra and Gujarat, who have established themselves in Chennai for a number of years and graciously agreed to share their delightful experiences with us. I welcome all of you from both the states. Despite our diverse linguistic and regional backgrounds, we share a sense of fraternity and mutual respect for each other's beliefs, coming together to celebrate each other's joy. So with these few words, I welcome all of you once again to this historical event which is organized here in Raj Bhavan. I thank the Honorable Governor for giving me this opportunity and welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the Honorable Governor to felicitate our dignitaries on the dais. Our Honorable Governor will now felicitate Tirumati Dhanashri Raje Bhonsle, the 14th generation descendant of Venkoji Raje Bhonsle, the Marathi ruler of Tanjavur. Now I request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Tirupi Haridas, who is a senior lawyer and philanthropist. Now I request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Tirupi Haridas, who is a senior lawyer and philanthropist. As we already mentioned, that Raj Bhavan is transforming into a Praja Bhavan and a Lok Bhavan, where almost every day doesn't go without an interaction with the people. Thank you, sir. Now we'll have various dignitaries who are present here who will felicitate the Honorable Governor as a token of love. And I call upon Thiru Narayan Rao, the President of Tamil Nadu Kshatriya Maharashtra Association, along with Thiru Satyanarayana Rao, who is the General Secretary of the Association, and Thiru Shripad Rao and Thiru Devraj Rao, who will felicitate the Honorable Governor with a shawl, which is a token of love. Amidst a resonating applause. Next, I call upon Thiru Vittal and his team from the Maharashtra Mitra Mandal Saukarpet, who will be felicitating the Honorable Governor. The Honorable Governor is being felicitated with a shawl, which is a representation of the love, harmony and peace which we all share in this beautiful nation. Next I call upon Thiru Prasad Yadav, the President of Maharashtra Mandal Chennai, who will felicitate the Honorable Governor. Thiru Prasad Yadav, President, Maharashtra Mandal Chennai. We have our various dignitaries from Maharashtra who are honoring the governor with a shawl and bouquets and a book. Now we have the members of Maharashtra Mitra Mandal Saukarpet. Felicitating the Honorable Governor with a shawl. Now we have our dignitaries who want to honor the Governor with books and statue. They will be honoring the Governor. Shripal Rao, Thiru Shripal Rao will honor the Governor. Thiru Devaji Rao with a statue. Mr. K.S. Madhukar, Treasurer. Mr. Shinde with a fruit basket. And Mrs. Mrs. Durga Murali will present books to the Honorable Governor. Mr. Shinde is presenting sweet memories in the form of a fruit basket to the Honorable Governor. Another token of love to the Honorable Governor. Today is a great historical day, and every minute should make us remember with your wonderful applause, thunderous applause, resonating applause. And it is also blessed by Mother Nature with cool rains outside. So it's been hot all these days, and today, because like we are also celebrating the Ek Bharat Shreshth Bharat, proving that we might come from different backgrounds, but still we are all children of one mother, that is Bharat Ma. Next I call the Jain Social Group members of the Jain Social Group, Madras Diamond Merchant Association and Electronics Merchant Association, who will present a shawl and a bouquet to the Honorable Governor. Ladies and gentlemen, now the members of the Jain Social Group, the Madras Diamond Merchant Association and the Electronics Merchant Association is honoring the Governor with a shawl and a bouquet. It was a great exchange of love, appreciation, and the common feeling that like we are there for each other. Where the Honorable Governor also felicitated the members and also the members from brothers and sisters from Maharashtra and Gujarat, expressing their love, expressing their appreciation to the Honorable Governor. We have the members from the Electronics Merchant Association presenting a shawl to the Honorable Governor. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, I call upon Tirumati Dhanashri Raje Bhonsle, a 14th generation descendant of Venkoji Raje Bhonsle, the Maratha ruler of Tanjavur, to deliver the special address.
அனைவருக்கும் எனது மே தினம் வாழ்த்துகள். இன்னை காலை வணக்கம். Respected Honorable Tamil Nadu Governor Sir மற்றும் இங்கே கூடி இருக்கும் அனைத்து பெரியவர்களுக்கும் எனது சார்பாகவும் குடும்பத்தின் சார்பாகவும் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் பெருமையாகவும் சந்தோஷமாகவும் சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்றால் எங்கள் குடும்பம் நாங்கள் 14 தலைமுறையாக அன்பன் தமிழ் மண்ணில் அண்ணன் தங்கச்சியாக அனைவருடன் அன்புடன் சேர்ந்து வாழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கோம். நமது தமிழ் மண்ணில் இருக்கும் சௌராஷ்டிர மற்றும் மகாராஷ்டிரா மக்களை அனைவருக்கும் அழைத்து இந்த விழா ஏற்பாடு செய்யறதுக்கு Respected Honorable Governor Sir செய்யறதுக்கு அதிகாரிகள், மீடியா அண்ட் பிரஸ் பிரதர் சிஸ்டருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் மிக்க நன்றி. நான் பேசியதில் ஏதாவது தவறாது இருந்தால் மன்னிக்கும். வாழ்க தமிழ், வளராக தமிழ். Thank you.
Nandri, madam. Now, Shri P. Haridas is from a renowned family of Gujaratis in Chennai, which has been around for over 300 years here, and are one of the few Gujaratis who came to Chennai. He is a senior lawyer practicing in the High Court of Chennai. His ancestors were great philanthropists and have contributed and built several educational institutions in Chennai, which has not only benefited Gujaratis but also the local people as well. The D.G. Vaishnav College in Arumbakam, spread over a large land area, was a donation from his ancestors. Now I call upon Thiru Haridas, senior lawyer and philanthropist from Gujarat, to address the gathering.
தமிழ் தாய்க்கு வணக்கம். இந்த வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்ததுக்கு I am extremely grateful to His Excellency the Governor of Tamil Nadu to have sent his invitation to me to come and share few thoughts on this Foundation Day of Gujarat and Maharashtra. I said I have not come with any prepared speech, so it will be a random thing. My justification probably for this election of mine here was perhaps because I belong to an old Gujarati family which has been here in Tamil Nadu for over 10 generations. 11th generation is there now. And same place. The place, residence where we are staying is also 100 years old. And those days, today it's Chennai, those days Madras was great. We lived in a Madras which brought us very close to all people. Therefore the languages were not very important. And we lived in Sokalpet area, therefore Telugu was very prominent that side. And I studied Telugu not only in school but in BA second language. Now, it's a foundation day of the state of Maharashtra and Gujarat. I was just thinking, Bharat Mata is the mother and all the languages are the daughters. Therefore, when all these daughters come together, because that experience I share, I am a Gujarati, my wife comes from Indore, and they are 5 sisters. When they meet together, they speak only Marathi. So how the sisters blend together, like that our languages are blending together in our country. I have been an ardent support of my mother tongue Gujarati, right from even though I studied Telugu, I love all these languages. Every time the Gujarati Mandal invites, or the Chief Minister or the Governor from the state of Gujarat, I have been making an appeal to them saying that please support us to start a chair for Gujarati in Madras University. Today, India has become a global center, and therefore my suggestion and prayer is all the universities in Tamil Nadu, not only in Tamil Nadu, in all over the country, should have chairs in all the languages, not only Tamil, Telugu, Gujarati, Marathi, Oriya, Bengali. Therefore that will bring us together. It's because we learn, and the emphasis today is also rightly there, that we should learn, our education should be in our mother tongue. The learning in your mother tongue strengthens you a lot. When I went around states, there my granddaughter is studying Spanish. Why, when they are teaching Spanish, German and all that, why our own languages, why should we not teach in all the centers, in all the places? That will bring India together very closely. That's my appeal. I have been, and I was just wondering, random thoughts, the foundation, Gujarat and Maharashtra, they blend together very well. Anywhere. Take your national anthem, Gujarat, Maratha, everywhere, even those days. And 1 or 2 incidents I will speak about how Gujarati is bringing me closer and closer to people. M.S. Subbalakshmi is closely associated with us. because she was living in our neighborhood. She will come to our house to offer prayers, and when she was acting for Meera, she had Siddheswari Devi from Banaras to teach her Hindi, and she sang with Siddheswari Devi at her house, and that was a great blessing. That way, because I asked her, "Why, Ma?" She said, when I sang again Tamil Nadu and Gujarati link, Bapuji wanted her to sing Vaishnava Janato. She sang the Vaishnava Janato, which is now popular all over, all of us know. When she sang Marathi song, I said Vaishnava Janato is all over. Therefore, another incident, Vaishnava Janato, Sai Baba wanted during his birthday celebration by Subbalakshmi to sing various languages, 13 languages. And at that event, suddenly, it was Diwali. During Diwali in our house, we have worship of Krishna, we have Annakut celebrations, very busy, especially ladies, very busy. Suddenly, MS Amma made a request, "Please come to my house, I am singing these songs. I want you to check whether my pronunciation is correct or not." Such a great lady. And naturally she requested I can't be, I am not a language expert in especially music. My wife, she requested, I took her. In the charpai, in the mat, she sat and she was singing. Then we asked her, why are you requesting us to come for this exercise? You have already done this. She had already made the lessons with Parveen Sultana. But she told us, when I sang Vaishnava Janato, Bapuji said, next time when you sing a Gujarati song, please sing it before a Gujarati, then sing. Because the pronunciation of na was little incorrect, according to Bapuji, and that's why I am requesting you, please. So that was a great blessing my mother gave me because of the language of Gujarati. How Gujarati has given me a lot of things. And this Gujarati connection has been there. I have been requesting time and again all the chief ministers to have a chair of Gujarati. And today Gujarati must be taught and learned. And Marathi and Gujarati blend together very well. Bombay and Gujarat, they were all together. And on behalf of all the persons, I am offering my prayers and pranams to everyone here on this Foundation Day of Maharashtra and Gujarat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing a great nostalgic experience with M.S. Subbalakshmi Amma, who's been highly revered by everyone for her beautiful rendition of a lot of songs. Now we have a lot of people like, from Maharashtra and Gujarat who will be sharing their experience, and I call upon Thiru Ashutosh Apte, who's an industrialist, presently the trustee of Maharashtra Building Trust and the secretary of Maharashtra Mandal Chennai, to share his valuable experiences with us.
Namaskar, Vanakkam. Honorable Governor Shri R.N. Ravi, other dignitaries present, heads and members of various other associations and organizations present here, and friends, it's really a great honor and pleasure to be at Raj Bhavan, Chennai to celebrate the founding Day of Maharashtra and Gujarat, today the 1st May 2023. I am here to represent all the members of Maharashtra Building Trust and Maharashtra Mandal Chennai, established in the year 1926. My grandfather, Sri Bhalchandra Apte, a Shastri from Banaras University, was sent here to Chennai by Lal Bahadur Shastri and stayed on in the south fighting against the British. He used to live at Hindi Prachar Sabha and became a Hindi Pracharak also. I am very proud to tell you that as a freedom fighter, his photo exists even now at the Gandhi Mandap here. My family, Apte family, is the 5th generation in Chennai, and we are industrialists supplying to the Indian defense. Like many other families settled in Chennai, I'd like to name a few. The Chitales are architects, Dandekars, chartered accountants, Datars are leading lawyers, Fadke into interior decorators, pathology, IT industry, Limayes are into electronic, digital, musical equipments, Yadavs are architects, interior designers, Bedres, Joshis are industrialists, Shete family is into shipping and food industry, Kulkarnis, Babar, Shinde, Devkar are all in various fields like they are doctors, IT, marketing, fruits and textile industry, and many other friends who have settled down here and made Chennai and Tamil Nadu their home. We have a number of government officials in IAS, IPS, IFS and other posts from Maharashtra here in Tamil Nadu. All being members of Maharashtra Mandal Chennai, we consider as a new generation of Maharashtrians settled in Chennai, other than the very early Tanjore Maharashtrians who came and settled during the time of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and other Maharashtrian communities also who are gold and silver merchants who reside in Chennai. 3 years from today, in 2026, Maharashtra Building Trust and Maharashtra Mandal Chennai will be celebrating the completion of 100 years of existence in Tamil Nadu. We wish to make this year 2026 a very memorable one for the newer generations to come, to show the beautiful blend of culture, love and power between the Tamilians and the Maharashtrian communities who live here together in oneness. To note, our daughter-in-laws who came from Maharashtra here were always cautioned by their family members in Maharashtra about the cultural and living differences and the language which could be faced here. But on the contrary, when after landing here, they feel Chennai as a home much closer to their native place, and this indeed the credit goes to the people of Chennai who have accepted us with love and closeness. Finally, I thank the Honorable Governor, Shri R.N. Ravi and other office bearers to have invited us here today and made this Foundation Day a memorable one for all of us. Thank you so much and thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Dr. S. Devaji Rao, Consultant Surgeon, practicing at the Chennai Meenakshi Multi-Speciality Hospital. He has taken up the position of the Honorary Secretary of the Maharashtra Association Chennai in 1984, founded by his grandfather, late Dr. M. Devaji Rao, which he holds till date.
எல்லோருக்கும் மனம் சார்ந்த வணக்கம். So you may be wondering why these words Vanakkam, because we have the Gujaratis and the Maharashtrians sitting side by side, but unfortunately we cannot communicate with each other. The communicating language becomes Tamil here, because we've been here as more like Tamilians. But unfortunately our Honorable Governor is not from Tamil Nadu, but I understand he is a Tamil lover. But to make things easier, let me give this talk in English. Namaskar. His Excellency, the Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri R.N. Raviji, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, on behalf of the Maharashtrian community, I acknowledge and place on record the courtesy extended to us by the Governor of Tamil Nadu by inviting us here on this very important day, the Maharashtra Divas or the Maharashtra Din. We all know that the state of Maharashtra and Gujarat were formed from out of erstwhile state of Bombay, which comprised of different areas where different languages like Marathi, Gujarati, Kutchi and Konkani were spoken, which became effective on the 1st of May 1960. In Maharashtra, 1st of May is declared as a public holiday commemorating the formation. We are all Maharashtrians, and why are we here in this part of the country? This is a big question, and the answer is given by the history, which says that we came to this part of the country in the 17th century when Venkoji Raje Bhonsle, the half-brother of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, was sent to conquer the areas of the south and its neighborhood, and with Tanjavur as its headquarters. A wide cross-section of Maharashtrians accompanied the king, and we are one among them. In fact, Asutosh Apte, who talked before me, has come much later than what I was, and we have come 4 centuries ago, and he has come much later than that. After settling in this part of the country 4 centuries ago, we worked very, very hard and have actively contributed to the all-round development of the state of Tamil Nadu. It is pertinent to recall the contributions made by the royalty belonging to the Sarboji dynasty, who followed the Bhonsles patronizing all forms of art and culture, and the Saraswati Mahal Library of Tanjavur is a standing testimony to this. The Maharashtrian tradition of using surnames were in vogue for a couple of centuries ago, which had been discontinued in recent times in our groups in sync with the local custom. The surnames were derived from their professions and the place they belonged to, like Kulkarni meaning accountant, Wagmare meaning tiger killers, Wagdhare meaning tiger catchers, Solapurkar or Solapure meaning the place of origin as Solapur, and Gaitonde meaning the face of a cow. In fact, the surname used in my family was Donkar, which was in use up to my previous generation, and my name should have been Devajirao Shivarao Donkar, but merging with the local custom, it has become just Devajirao, dropping the surname Donkar. For the same reason, Srinivas has become Srinivasan, Madhav becomes Madhavan, true to the Indian style, South Indian style. Though most of us change our names, we continue to talk Marathi at home, rather with a little changed dialect. We proudly continue to celebrate Maharashtrian festivals with the same fervor and flavor, besides preparing Maharashtrian dishes. The Maharashtrian kitchen is extremely famous, and the history says that sambar is a Maharashtrian invention on which the Tamil-speaking population depends entirely. We, the Maharashtrians, have learned to speak, write, read Tamil, and in fact, many of us, including me, have studied in Tamil medium in school. With all these adaptations, we are now named as South Indian Maharashtrians or Tanjavuri Maharashtrians. In this part of the country, we have several Maharashtrian organizations working with different objectives, notably the century-old organization, the Maratha Education Fund, which helps the Maharashtrian children and scholarships. I represent the Maharashtra Association, which was formed in 1934 and has been celebrating Maharashtra Divas for the past 20 years by honoring noteworthy achievers, both old and young. In fact, a wood and pulp scientist from Bengaluru with a great Maratha is being honored today with the Great Maratha Award, who is also present in this audience, and along with the cultural program. It should also be noted that we Maharashtrians have not forgotten our valiant king, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and his birthday is also being celebrated today by us along with the Maharashtra Divas. For this, in this connection, the cultural program related to the Chhatrapati is a musical audio-visual program titled Sangeet Shiva Swarajya Gata, is being organized by the Maharashtra Association today at Bharati Vidya Bhavan in the evening. For this presentation, we have Ms. Padma Shri Rao and Sri Anil Nalavade. Both of them are in this audience. And if the Honorable Governor permits, they are prepared to sing a 2-minute song in Marathi about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. The chief guest for this function is Sri Sundararajan, former General Manager of Chennai Metro Project, who is also present here. Sundararajan. So with all these words, it's my privilege to extend a warm welcome to all of you for this year's function at Bharati Vidya Bhavan, Mylapore, Chennai, which is open to all. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Maharashtrian community living here, I take this opportunity to profusely thank His Excellency for giving me his valuable time and entertaining us. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Dr. R. Vijendra Rao, retired director, IWST, to share his experience in a very short and a brief note.
अस्किनासे नमस्कार है। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः, परम गुरुभ्यो नमः, श्री मदानंद तीर्थ भगवत्पाद आचार्यभ्यो नमः, श्रीमत हनुम भीम मध्वांतर्गत रामकृष्ण नारारी वेदव्यासात्मक रश्मि हयग्रीवाय नमः। हरि ओम। Sir, I am a Gundopan from Kolhapur, my ancestors. Then, along with Shivaji Maharaj's brother, my forefathers migrated to Tanjavur. We became Tamilians. Speaking Marathi at home, but outside we speak. Then my father got transferred to Guntur as a professor of chemistry. He was a product of President College 100 years back. We became Telugu. Then subsequently I did my PhD in a rare subject called as Udaratbi. I am author of 7 books, 15 PhDs and 200 research papers. One of the most recognized wood anatomists in India and Asia. Because of that, they are awarding it. So I became a Kannadiga. So the biggest problem when I was a child, I used to ask my father, when everybody is speaking Telugu, why we speak a different language? As a result, we never had an identity. We are always bilingual. That is the greatness of Deshistha Marathi. I am proud to be a Deshistha Marathi. And by virtue of getting an award, I am thankful to Madhukar and Devaji for giving a chance to enter into a fortress called as Rajabhavan. For a common man, it may be difficult, but thanks to them that I got an opportunity and meet the most simplest governor I have ever seen in my life, Sri Ravi sir. He is just like us. He sees body language, everything. He just sits like that, never showing as if he is a governor. Sir, we are greatly honored. And the greatest thing given by Deshistha Marathi to this entire world is sambar. It was our product, Maharashtrian product, although Tamilians claim it is theirs. Similarly, we love Tamilian food, Vatta Kolambu, Pondi sambar, that is our trademark. So we have given a lot to culinary aspects, and some of my relations, N. Vittal, former Vigilance Commissioner, is my relation. Vittal Kolagi, my wife's cousin, they are from Tamil Nadu only, Kumbakonam or Trichy, and they are given to the administrative service. And former Krishnamurti Rao Sahib, the cabinet secretary, belongs to our Deshistha Marathi. So our community has given not only scientists, academicians, administrators, and great number of doctors and engineers. I am basically a forestry scientist. The greatest thing to happen on this earth is formation of plants. Had the plants not formed, we would not have existed. That I will speak in the evening. So I take this opportunity to thank Devaji Rao especially for including my name to enter into the Raj Bhavan and giving me a chance to be very close to Governor Sir and speak in front of him. It's a great day for me. Today belongs to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I call upon Ms. Padma Shri Rao and Shri Anil Nalwade, who will be rendering a song about Chhatrapati Shivaji.
Namaskara to the Honorable Governor, Chief Guests, all the Maharashtra associations and organizations, and the Gujarat State Associations. Thank you, Dr. Devaji Rao, for giving us this opportunity to present this song. We at Saisha Foundation Mumbai wish all happy Gujarat Foundation Day and Maharashtra Divsacha Manapurvak Shubhecha. Coming from the land of the brave Maratha warriors and the legendary king Chhatrapati Shri Shivaji Maharaj, we will be performing a historical musical program Sangeet Shiva Swarajya Gatha today at the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. This year, sir, also marks the 350th coronation Shivarajyabhishek ceremony of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on Jyeshta Shuddha Trayodashi. So, we are presenting a small trailer of our song Maharashtra Sanskruti, which wasn't possible if Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was not there. So, I'll request the writer, music director, lyricist of this song, Shri Anil Nalwade, to sing a few verses of Maharashtra Sanskruti song.
Thank you. महाराष्ट्र दिनाच्या तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना आणि गुजरात दिवसाच्या पण आजच्या सगळ्या आपल्या उपस्थित मान्यवरांना खूप खूप शुभेच्छा. तर खूप खूप धन्यवाद. महाराष्ट्र गीत आम्ही संगीत शिवस्वराज्य गाथामधून जे सादर करतो त्याचे फक्त काही. मराठमोळ्या मातीची रायगडाच्या सामर्थ्याची, मराठमोळ्या मातीची रायगडाच्या सामर्थ्याची, दश दिशांतुनी दुमदुमली नाते अमृती रे माझ्या महाराष्ट्राची संस्कृती, महाराष्ट्राची संस्कृती. दगडांच्या या छाताडांची, हिरव्या कोमल काळजांची, पोलादिया वज्रमुठींची, मायेच्या या स्पर्शाची, भीमा कृष्णा गोदावरीच्या, इंद्रायणीच्या अमृताची, सह्याद्रीच्या कडे कपारी नाते अमृती रे माझ्या महाराष्ट्राची संस्कृती, महाराष्ट्राची संस्कृती, ही महाराष्ट्राची संस्कृती, ही महाराष्ट्राची संस्कृती.
And further talking of Ek Rashtra Bhavana that Honorable PM has told us, I now present to you the praise of Chhatrapati Shri Shivaji Maharaj in here in Tamil Nadu state, written by Kaviraj Bhushan from Uttar Pradesh. And we are presenting it to all. Is it really not national integration, Ek Rashtra Bhavana? Kaviraj Bhushan in praise of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj says,
साजी चतुरंग वीर रंग में तुरंग चढ़ी सरजा शिवाजी जंग जीतन चलत है भूषण भनत नाद बिहद नगर न के नदी नद मद गई रन के रलत है ऐल फैल खैल बैल खल कमे गैल गैल गजन की ठैल पैल सैल उचलत है तारा सु तरनी दूरी धारा में लगत जिमी थारा पर पारा पारा वारियो हलत है सक्र जिमी सैल पर अर्कतम फैल पर विधन की रैल पर लंबोदर लेखिए रामदस कंद पर भीम जरा संद पर भूषण जो सिंधु पर कुंभज विसेखिए हर जो अनंग पर गरुड़ जो भुजंग पर कौरव के अंग पर पार्थ जो पेखिए बाज जो विहंग पर सिंह जो मतंग पर म्लेंच चतुरंग पर शिवराज देखिए इंद्र जिमि जंब पर बाड़व सुवंब पर रावण सदंब पर रघुकुल राज है पौन बारी बाह पर संबुरती नाह पर जो सहस बाह पर राम द्विजराज है दावा द्रुम दंड पर चितामृग झुंड पर भूषण वितुंड पर जैसे मृगराज है तेज तम अंश पर कान जिमी कंस पर त्योमलिच्छ बंस पर शेर शिवराज है शेर शिवराज है शेर शिवराज है शेर शिवराज है श्री छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज की जय मनपूर्वक धन्यवाद आपण ही संधी आम्हाला देऊ केली त्याबद्दल आणि या कार्यक्रमाला संगीत शिवस्वराज्य गाथा 42 नवीन 42 न्यू सॉन्ग्स have been written on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his brave warriors and is presented. Our main aim and mission is nation building through Shiva Charitra. So that is our aim and I thank you for giving us this opportunity to present a few lines and a few verses. Thank you very much. Dhanyawad.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Thiru Satyanarayana Rao Shinde, who will share his experience with this August gathering.
सर्वांचला भी नमस्ते. जय भवानी जय शिवाजी. आम्ही सर्वजणी भी महाराष्ट्रात राहून येत आले. For all our convenient, just I'll switch over to English. I am Satyanarayan Rao Shinde, General Secretary of Tamil Nadu Kshatriya Maratha Association, and we thankful to our Excellency Honorable Governor, sir, to make this historical event. The historical event means since 1960, the foundation of Maharashtra, this is the first time to celebrate this day in Tamil Nadu, Raj Bhavan. The efforts and the same is remarkable one. We are above our head and thankful to that. In this historical event and memorable and significance, on behalf of Tamil Nadu Kshatriya Maratha Association, we thank you very much, sir. We, the Maratha people, descendant of Shivaji Maharaj in Tamil Nadu, is linguistic minorities, and we all are follow our tradition and customs very interestingly and happily celebrate all our Maharashtra festivals like Gudi Padwa, Sankranti, Diwali and Shivaji Jayanti. In this event, we are mostly 6th or 7th generation to settle in this state and mingled with part and parcel of our life in this Tamil Nadu. This opportunity is honor to all our endeavors and our ancestors to Maratha community people. And this is the main thing in our life. We have not seen this event previously. So I should thank once again for our Excellency and the Government of India to invite us for this celebration, and the Governor of Tamil Nadu. I am very much thankful to you, sir, and we are be most grateful to you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you for this opportunity given to me. And thank you for all. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I call upon Thiru Mahesh Wagmode, District President of Dakshin Bharat Association, to share his views, and I humbly request all the dignitaries to share their a short note on their experience.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். தமிழில் பேசுகிறதா மராட்டியில் பேசுகிறதான்னு கன்ஃபியூஷனில் இருக்கேன். இருந்தாலும் என்னுடைய உரிய தமிழில் துவங்குறேன். இங்கே மேடை மேல் வீற்றிருக்கும் மேதகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களுக்கும், நமது தஞ்சாவூர் மன்னர் குடும்பத்தை சார்ந்த மன்னர் அவர்களின் இல்லத்தரசி அவர்களுக்கும், குஜராத் அசோசியேஷனுடைய தலைவர் அவர்களுக்கும் என்னுடைய மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். எனக்கு இங்கு பேச வாய்ப்பளித்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. ஆக்சுவலாக மகாராஷ்டிரா திவஸ் இது மகாராஷ்டிராவில் மட்டும்தான் கொண்டாடுறாங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு கேள்விப்பட்டோம். நான் பிறந்தது தமிழ்நாட்டில் தான். ஆனால் கவர்னர் ஆஃபீஸில் கவர்னர் ராஜ்பவனில் இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரோக்ராம் செலிப்ரேட் பண்ண போகிறாங்க, நீங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக கலந்துக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்ன உடனே எனக்கு என்னுடைய உடம்புல இருக்கிற முடி அப்படியே எழுந்து நின்றுச்சு. தமிழ்நாட்டில் மராட்டிய ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சியை இங்கே கொண்டாடுறாங்கன்னும் போது ரொம்பவே சந்தோஷப்படுறேன். அதுக்காக நான் கவர்னருக்கு ஒரு வாட்டி नंत्री सोलिगिरा. आज इथं जमलेले मराठी बांधवांना आणि बहिणींना माझा नमस्कार. महाराष्ट्र दिवसाचा सगळ्यांना हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. आणि दोन शब्द मराठीमध्ये मी व्यक्त करतो. माझा महाराष्ट्र मंगल देश, पवित्र देश, महाराष्ट्र देश, प्रणाम द्यावे माझ्या हा महाराष्ट्र देश. 1 मे 1960 ला महाराष्ट्र राज्याचे स्थापन झाले. तरीही यापूर्वीच्या महाराष्ट्राला मोठी इतिहास लाभले होते. महाराष्ट्र म्हणजे महान राष्ट्र, हिंदुत्व स्वराज्य संस्थापक छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांना मी नमन करून नतमस्तक होऊन मला इथं बोलण्याला संधी दिल्याबद्दल 2 मिनिटाला मी सगळ्यांचा आभार व्यक्त करतो आणि धन्यवाद. छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज की जय.
Thank you so much. Now I call upon Dr. Neeraj Gandhi, who is an orthopedic surgeon, who will be sharing his experience and thoughts with us.
Namaste everyone. It's a great opportunity to be here. Thank you, Honorable Governor sir. I've not prepared any speech. It's just when I came here, they said anyone want to express their feelings, and I thought I should. I am Neeraj Gandhi, consultant orthopedic surgeon at Apollo Hospital, Grims Road, and I came here. I'm basically a Gujarati, and our many generations have been staying in Maharashtra. I did my post-graduation from Karnataka, and after that in 2012, I came to Chennai. So a lot of states to cover, and it's a great thing to be here. So when initially I decided to come to Chennai because I got an opportunity to work in Apollo Hospital, a lot of my family members, my friends, they were in dilemma. How come you are leaving Maharashtra, everything there, and you are decided to come here? So initially, only thing I knew was Maharashtra Mandal and Mr. Bapat there. He helped me a lot, along with my wife came here, and it was after so many years, I never felt that it's different from Maharashtra. Whenever in my holidays I go back to Maharashtra with my family, every time I will be knowing that, okay, they are going to take out again the same topic that you have to come back to Maharashtra, you have to settle in Maharashtra. But as the years passed, initially I was thinking that I should go back, but now it's like a firm thing that I am a Tamil. I feel like a Tamilian now. Great thing to be here, and over a period of time I have realized one thing, that wherever you stay in India, it's only one India. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. Now I call upon Mrs. Durga, who is a retired senior accountant of Doordarshan Kendra, Chennai.
அனைவருக்கும் மராட்டிய மற்றும் குஜராத்தி தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். மேடையில் வீற்றிருக்கும் மேதகு ஆளுநர் திரு RN ரவி அவர்களுக்கும் ஏனைய பெரியோர்களுக்கும் எனது வணக்கங்கள். வந்தாரை வாழ வைக்கும் சென்னைன்னு சொன்னாங்க. என்னோட பூர்வீகம் தஞ்சாவூர். எல்லாரும் சொன்ன மாதிரி தஞ்சாவூர் சிவாஜி பேஷ்வே பரம்பரையிலேருந்து என்னோட மூதாதையர்கள் அவங்க எல்லாரும் அங்கேயே இருந்து அவ கூட அப்புறம் அங்கேருந்து இங்கே மைக்ரேட் ஆகி இங்கே எங்கள் அப்பா வந்து இன்டெக்ரல் கோச் ஃபேக்ட்ரியில் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தார். அஃப்கோர்ஸ் நான் பிறந்து வளர்ந்தது எல்லாமே சென்னை தான். நான் வந்து மகாராஷ்டிரியனாக இருந்தாலுமே கூட தமிழின் மேல் மாளாத காதல் உண்டு. இப்போவும் எனக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்குது, நான் MA தமிழ் லிட்ரேச்சர் பண்ணணும்னு மெட்ராஸ் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் போய் கேட்டபோது அவங்க கேட்டாங்க, நீ என்ன மகாராஷ்டிரங்கிற MA தமிழ் லிட்ரேச்சர் எப்படி பண்ணுவேன்? இல்லை எனக்கு ரொம்ப படிக்கிறதுக்கு பிடிக்கும், அதனால் நீங்கள் சீட்டு கட்டாயம் கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். அவங்க ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்பட்டாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறமா நான் வேலையில் சேர்ந்தது என்னமோ டெல்லியில். அதுக்கப்புறமா ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் வாங்கிட்டு அஃப்கோர்ஸ் இங்கே எல்லாருமே இருந்ததுனால இங்கே வந்தாச்சு. இங்கே வந்தப்புறமாவும் இங்கே இருக்கிற எல்லாருமே வந்து தமிழ் பேசி அந்த மகாராஷ்டிரியங்கிற ஒரு ஃபீலிங் மனசில் இருந்தாலுமே கூட யாருமே வந்து ஓ இவன் மராட்டி பேசுகிறவ அப்படிங்கிற அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பாவம் இல்லாமல் எல்லாருமே வந்து ஒரு சகோதரத்துவத்தோட எங்கள் ஃபேமிலியை ட்ரீட் பண்ணாங்க. அஃப்கோர்ஸ் நாங்கள் காலனியில் இருந்தபோது எல்லாருமே தெலுங்கு பீப்புள் இருந்தாங்க, நாங்கள் இருந்தோம், தமிழியன்ஸ் இருந்தாங்க. எல்லாருமே அஃப்கோர்ஸ் பேசி படித்து எல்லாமே பண்ணது தமிழில் தான் இருந்தாலுமே கூட அந்த மராட்டி அந்த வீர சிவாஜி அப்படின்னு வரும்போது அந்த ஃபீல் வந்து கட்டாயம் மனசில் இருக்கும். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு செலிப்ரேஷன் வந்து இங்கே ராஜ்பவனில் நடக்கிறது, அதுவும் மேதகு ஆளுநர் வந்து இதை நடத்தி கொடுக்குறாரு அப்படிங்கும்போது we are all blessed actually to be here. அதுதான் எனக்கு தோன்றுறது. அண்ட் நான் வந்து இங்கே மராட்டா எஜுகேஷன் ஃபண்டுன்னு ஒன்று இருக்குது. இட் இஸ் an 111 years old organization. After my retirement, of course, previous to that, I was holding a post of cultural secretary in that Maratha Education Fund. And now I am the member in charge of building in Maratha Education Fund. What is this Maratha Education Fund? Maratha Education Fund ன்னு சொல்கிறாங்களே, what is that அப்படின்னா, Maratha Education Fund is an organization which helps people, especially Maharashtrians, for their learning from அதாவது இந்த ஸ்காலர்ஷிப்லாம் கொடுத்து அவளுக்கு நல்ல ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி அவளை மேலே கொண்டு வர்றதுக்கும், அண்ட் நல்ல ஒரு நல்ல மார்க்ஸ் எடுத்தவாளெல்லாம் நல்ல என்கரேஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் உண்டான ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷன் அது. அதில் வந்து இப்போ நான் ஒரு பார்ட் எடுத்துட்டு ஐ எம் ஜஸ்ட் சர்விங். அது எல்லாருமே மகாராஷ்டிரியன்ஸ் வந்து எல்லாரும் சொன்னாங்க இன்ஜினியர்ஸ், அப்புறம் வந்து டாக்டர்ஸ், சயின்டிஸ்ட் எல்லாருமே சொன்னாங்க. நான் வந்து பீங் எ கல்ச்சுரல் பர்சன் ஐ வாண்டட் டு மென்ஷன் ரஜினிகாந்த். I think most of you will be a big fan of Rajinikanth. Rajinikanth belongs to Maharashtrian. He is a Maharashtrian. And அந்த மாதிரி பல்வேறு துறைகளில் Maharashtrians has come up wherever they go. எந்த ஸ்டேட்டுக்கு போனாலுமே they are able to mingle with those people, get along with those people. அந்த brotherlyhood-ஓட அப்படியே இருந்துட்டு அவளுடைய merge ஆகி they come up. I think that is the speciality of Maharashtrians. அது மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது I am also proud to tell among all of you that my daughter T.M. Sridevi, who is a disciple of Professor Sudharani Raghupati, she's a Bharatanatyam dancer actually, and she's a disciple of Sudharani Raghupati, and she has received the prestigious award of Kalaimamani from the government of Tamil Nadu. Why I tell you this is, wherever we go, if we mingle with people, if we give our love and affection to our fellow men, then definitely, whether be a Maharashtrian or a Gujarati or whichever state may be, wherever we go, if we give them love and affection, definitely we'll be succeeding in our life. That is what I felt as a Maharashtrian, and I live here for more than 60 years. And I sincerely thank all of you for listening patiently my little speech. And I sincerely thank our Honorable Governor for arranging this function and giving us this opportunity of mingling with all of you and having a great time. Wishing you all the best in all the years to come. Thank you very much for this great opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Thiru Deepak N. Mehta, Secretary, Jain Social Group, Madras Main Industrial Automation Business, to share his experience.
Vanakkam Tamil Nadu, Garvo Gujarat, Jai Maharashtra. Respected and inspirational Governor Sri Ravindra Narayan Raviji, thank you so much for this opportunity. When my senior Sri Mukesh Bhai Mehta called me from Bombay and said, Deepak, you and your team are invited by the governor. You know the feeling what we get, no? It was the first time we have this opportunity to come to a Raj Bhavan for this super event. Governor sir, I represent Jain Social Group Madras Main. It's an internationally known federation, basically a Gujarati, but born in Chennai, and I love my Tamil Nadu. It's a beautiful place, and Governor sir, this opportunity brought a lot of young people from our group who are with me here, and they are feeling so proud and happy that we are invited by the governor and we feel this an Indian family, a single family. So, Jain Social Group Madras Main is always here to be a part for the growth of Tamil Nadu and India. Please give us an opportunity to be with you for any of our growth programs. We are here for you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I call upon Thiru Ashok R. Thapar to share his valuable experience with us.
Respected Excellency, the Governor of Tamil Nadu, Thiru R.N. Ravi, and other distinguished invitees to this function on the formation day of two states, namely Gujarat and Maharashtra. You know, while Gujarat and Maharashtra put together contribute 22% of the GDP of our country, between Gujarat, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, we contribute 1/3 of the GDP of our nation. But that's not important. For a nation, we need to have 100%. And that 100% will only come when it is Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. We divide ourselves with states, but whenever somebody asks me, I say I'm a Tamilian. I don't say I'm a Gujarati, I'm a Kutchi. But yes, my origins are from Kutch, which is now a part of Gujarat, because somebody wanted to know how I was here. So, you know. Well, my family has been in Tamil Nadu for 5 generations, and my grandfather was quite well known. We had textile industry and all that, and today I'm in the shipping and logistics business. I have been a part of several government organizations in Tamil Nadu, on the board of Port Trust in Chennai, various other things. So, you know, I don't feel that I have left my state, because I always felt that we are all one. The states are all linguistic identities that we have created, while we should feel proud. And yes, as, you know, citizens of India from a different state, living here, it is our responsibility that we do well. We bring glory to the state that we belong to. If we achieve something in Tamil Nadu, it not only helps Tamil Nadu, but it also brings glory to our state and to our motherland. So I think all of us should work towards the government's aim of making India into a Shresth Bharat. And that will only happen if we all work unitedly. We may have this identity of states, but we must all feel the oneness in Ek Bharat. So this is one thing that, you know, I have learned. And I remember that in 2010, our current Honorable Prime Minister was the Honorable Chief Minister, and there was the Gujarat Swarna Jayanti, and I had the occasion of participating along with him here in Chennai when the Swarna Jayanti of Gujarat was celebrated. So, you know, like, we have all been here, we have all lived here, the state has been very kind to us. Likewise, there are many Tamilians who live in Anand and in many industries who are contributing as engineers and all that there. So I think, you know, while India is our motherland, states have our respective identities, and ultimately it is all of us as united Indians. If we all work together, only we will have a strong and a great India. And I feel happy that, you know, we at Tamil Nadu are recognizing every state. It's not that, you know, we should just be happy that, you know, we are celebrating one, but we are celebrating the oneness of India. While we celebrate the individual creation of states, it is ultimately the oneness of India that is going to make us great, and we are moving towards that. The government is doing a great job. We have had a lot of opportunities. In fact, as part of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, Tamil Nadu hosted youth from Kashmir, you know, because the Kashmir youth, 75% of them are youth, and they have not seen what India is all about, and they're being misguided. So in fact, at the request of the government of India, the Kashmir youth were brought to Tamil Nadu. They were shown various defense facilities by, the government of Tamil Nadu, and they went back with a totally different vision. So I request each one of you, try to bring in as much of integration as you can, and let them all enjoy the, cultures of various states, and we'll make India a strong nation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I call upon Dr. T.S. Chandrasekhar, who is a Padma Shri awardee by the President of India in 2016. He is the Honorary President, Indian Society of Gastroenterology, and also a TEDx speaker.
மேதகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களுக்கும் இங்கே வீட்டிற்கும் பெருந்தகைகளுக்கும் இங்கே சபையில் அமர்ந்திருக்கும் எல்லாருக்கும் என்னுடைய இனிய காலை வணக்கம். I am a gastroenterologist by profession. I hail from Madurai. I speak Saurashtra dialect at home, which did not occur to me till I grew up. But once I go out of the house, Tamil was my language, is my language, will continue to be my language. I memorized 1330 Tirukkural. I was closely associated with Madurai Tamil Sangam. I won lot of prizes in Tamil oration and English oration. Then I asked my dad one day, what I am doing here, I speak some language. We maintain the identity as Saurashtrians, and we marry among ourselves, the relatives. There are 5 lakhs Saurashtrians are in Madurai. 5 lakhs. Then he told me, son, 1025 and Muhammad Ghazini invaded Saurashtra region. We supposed to have migrated from there to Maharashtra, then the Vijayanagar, then to Tanjore, then to Madurai. But for all practical purposes, I am a great Tamilian. I love the language so much. I write poetry in Tamil and English. But the greatness of India is you can maintain your own identity, live in harmony with the place where you are living, and continue to support for the India. This is what I liked it. And no way we have been discriminated, nowhere I try to do superiority over others, and we have never considered before. I am a doctor, gastroenterologist and endoscopist. There are several organs in the body. If one fails, the whole body system collapses. At the same time, we'll celebrate World Heart Day, World Liver Day, World Intestine Day, World whatever day you want, you remember, you can do that. Like that, we celebrate Maharashtra Foundation Day, Gujarat Foundation Day, and Tamil Foundation, whatever may be. Still the body has to function, means the body is equivalent to our country, and every system put into order. So this is our karma bhumi. For generation, for I think 20, 30, 40, I don't know. 1025 to till now means almost 1000 years. Maybe the oldest migrant to Tamil Nadu may be Saurashtrians from. That's what I feel so. And that given a best education for me. And I was a topper in the school. All books were free, given by Tamil Nadu government. I was given free medical seat because I was the topper in this one. And my son was also stood first in the +2, and he was given free medical education by the then Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. And then I went to Chandigarh to study medicine and gastroenterology after finishing my MBBS from Madurai. So this is the greatness of unity in diversity. Wherever you are, whatever you are, if you have the merit and you support the system, you can progress. I think we all should work for the welfare of our country. This is what the Honorable Prime Minister, Excellency Governor, our Chief Minister, everyone aiming for that. The discrimination is not to the discrimination is to appreciate your root only. By root I may be a Saurashtrian. For practical purpose I am a Tamilian. By profession I am a doctor. By a person I am an Indian too. So this is what the message. I got it. And 2016 and I was awarded Padma Shri for my, I am very humbled to meet our Honorable Prime Minister that day. He said the award is given appreciating your effort, but it will be more appreciated if you continue to work for the cause of medicine and the society. It is still ringing in my ears. So this is what I continue to do that. And I thank you very much. And it's a great thing about our governor's office. He finds somehow to get connected to the common man here and identifies this. He doesn't want to sit idle. Okay, I am a governor, okay, from few areas. Those days, August 15 and January 26, I used to come. As the Padma Shri awardee, I used to be invited. Now I see so many. Yesterday's program, I really felt I missed it. I saw in Doordarshan, 100th Mann Ki Baat. And the way the people have been selected, how governor's office are enjoying the deliberations, and it shows that he is thoroughly blended into the system. And he wants to bring glory to the post and to the place where he is serving now. Hats off you, sir, for this wonderful thing. And thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I humbly request the Honorable Governor to deliver the presidential address.
மேடையுள்ள பெருமதிக்குரிய திருமதி தானஸ்ரீ ராஜ் போஸ்லே, திரு ஹரிதாஸ் அவர்களே, திரு கார்த்திகேயன் அவர்களே, இங்கே கூட்டியிருக்கும் அனைத்து சகோதர சகோதரிகளுக்கும் வணக்கம். Today we are celebrating the statehood day of two of our prominent states of the country, Maharashtra and Gujarat. Maharashtra and Gujarat came into being as a state, we all know, on 1st of May 1960. And so this day becomes the statehood day. It's also a day to commemorate and pay our gratitude to the great leader, warrior and savior of our country, Bharat, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. The day that we are celebrating is not just the statehood day of the two states, but essentially we are celebrating the diversity of our country. You know, Chhatrapati Shivaji was mentioned many times. We also heard a song, beautiful song that gives you goosebumps, and I must tell you that that song I also read and studied in my school in Patna. what the way you recite yourself, it excites you, it gives you a sense of pride. And I believe this song in praise of Shivaji should be, I'm not aware whether it has been translated in all the Indian languages, but I think it should be. I do not know whether that force will be there with Mr. Bhushan did it, the great author. Shivaji was, and in fact, one honorable speaker mentioned about Shivaji coming over to this part to conquer territory. I would like to make a small correction. Shivaji did not conquer any territory in this country. Shivaji liberated this country from an alien control, alien invasion and control, which tried to destroy the culture, the spirituality, the identity of this country. And in that drive he came when this area was under control of an alien ruler which was trying to destroy this, our identity. So he came to liberate. You know, we say in our constitution, Indian constitution, the Article 1 of Indian constitution says, India, that is Bharat. What is Bharat? Bharat, I believe, has not been adequately explained to our people, to our children, our students. And that's why some people, even today, out of their ignorance, they ask, who was the ruler, who was the king who ruled the whole country at one point of time? Little realizing that Bharat was not a creation of any ruler, any king. A state being formed by a ruler, by a king, is an European notion. That is how countries of the Europe, that is why Western countries, most, of course, almost all of them, and many countries were created. Bharat was not created by any ruler or any king. It was a cultural, and it is a cultural and civilizational evolution. That evolution that began several thousand years before the Common Era. When the light, the rishis and sages, they revealed the light of oneness of creation, oneness of humanity. And since then, this light, it spread over a land. It gave rise to a culture which, though has its regional variations, it has beautiful regional variations. But at the core of it, the core of the DNA of this, every culture in any part of this country, it is the one and the same. And that is why we say Bharat is a cultural continuum. People moved, today we talk about people migrated, people, they are immigrant. There was no concept of migration or immigration in India. People moved from one part of the country to another, unmindful of who was the ruler, who was the king. And this movement of people from one part of the country to another part had been going on for several thousand years. A few illustrations. 500 years before the Common Era, when Bhadrabahu, the Rajguru of Chandragupta Maurya from Pataliputra, with 14,000 of his Shramana, with the followers, He moved from Pataliputra, came to Sravana-Belgola, which is currently in the state of Karnataka. He passed through many kings and many kingdoms. He was welcomed, the whole team of, imagine 14,000 people moving and welcomed from place to place. And finally, he chose to stay at Sravana-Belgola to spread his philosophy. In 5th century AD, a Pallava prince here from Mamlapuram, he with his team goes to Nalanda. Again, pass through so many kingdoms, so many areas, so many languages. He moved, he went over to Nalanda. He studied and he became an acharya. He was christened as Bodhidharma. He taught there, he came back. And then he, by sea route, he went to China and he brought Buddhism to China. The king of the Chinese emperor at the time was so impressed by him. He gave him the land of Shaolin where he built the monastery. The Shaolin monastery is a living testimony of it. So when a Pallava prince from here goes all the way to Nalanda, close to Pataliputra studies, it didn't bother about who were the kings. Time to time, when Adi Sankaracharya moved all over, when Ramanujacharya moved from this land, moved all through the length and breadth of this country, his disciples, Ramanand from Prayagraj, came all the way, moved with his whole team. They didn't bother about which kingdom or which Raja Rajwade they were passing through. They didn't. When Guru Nanak Dev, he came all the way to Rameshwaram. He traveled all along the country for 14 years. Everywhere he went, he was welcomed. Nobody questioned him that you are not from this place, you are from some other place. When nearly 500 years ago, a great person from Kamarup, which is Guwahati, we call it today in Assam, Mahapurush Shankar Dev, who lived for 119 years, born in 1448. At the age of 30, he left Kamarup, he came to Rameshwaram, because Rameshwaram at the time was not only just a place of pilgrimage, but also a seat of learning. He studied there. From there he came to Kanchipuram, then he went to Kashi. And after Kashi, when he went back to Kamarup, the first poem he composed, the first song he composed was Dhanya Dhanya Bharat Bhumi. They didn't bother. Who was the king? Who was the king? The Samaj, the society, the country was. This Bharat has a cultural and civilizational evolution, spreading from the ocean to the Himalayas. It is a unique land, and it lives in our day-to-day life. In our day-to-day life, we subconsciously, many a times, we live it. Every auspicious occasion, when we do the puja, Bharat figures in that. When we do the Bhumi Puja, this place is the place which is being sanctified. This place doesn't stand in isolation. When the mantra is recited, the reference of Bharat Khande, Aryavarte, Bharat Khande, Jambu, all this place comes. This place does not exist in isolation. It is a part of Bharat. When we worship the elements, the 5 elements, Panch Mahabhuta, of which two are somewhat territorial in nature: water and Prithvi, Bhumi. Because you cannot case a sky, Akash, you cannot case Vayu, you cannot case Agni. But whenever we invoke the water, what is that we pray? Ganga cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jal Yasmin Samnadik. Sindhu, northernmost, Ladakh, Kaveri here. Let all the waters of all the river be here. That is our invocation. This is Bharat. This Bharat has been the idea of Bharat. Unfortunately, it was weakened during the colonial period. Colonial period, it was deliberately weakened because they knew that the Bharat as a united, as a society, as a Samaj, there cannot be an enduring empire unless that is weakened. And when they took over this place in 1801, at the time, I have just one illustration. Sarfaji Maharaj, who was the last ruler of Maratha ruler, from whom the British took over, he wrote a letter of 20th of January 1801 to the British resident, telling them that, look, you have taken over the land, but he made a request: don't destroy the chain of innumerable dharmasalas and chaitrams that existed in our country, from Kashi to Rameswaram, through which on an average 50,000 people traveled both ways every year. And 50,000 those days was not a small number, because country was not that, population was not that. When we became independent, our population was not even 30 crores. And when in 1801 he writes a letter, imagine the population of the country. But this over 50,000 people traveling from one part of the country to another, coming up to Rameshwaram, and each dharmasala, which is called Chaitram, treated, because that Chaitram used to host even Vaidishala, Vaid used to be there. This was one family. Of course, the British destroyed that, because that institution was keeping the unity alive even during the colonization period. So they destroyed it. And today when we talk about these things, people say, was it so? The family members became a stranger. Estates were created for efficient governance, largely on linguistic lines, because that is a necessity. For good governance, for efficient governance, it is necessary that the government must have the knowledge, be of the language which of the people those who speak. And on the basis of that, linguistic estates were created. But unfortunately, with the creation of linguistic estate, state being a political entity, the politics got so overwhelming that we forgot our common bonding. Think of where we are today, Tamil Nadu. Where was it before 1956, when the states were reorganized and Karnataka, Andhra, Kerala were created? It was one. Before 1st of May 1960, Gujarat, and there was no state of Gujarat, there were no state of Maharashtra. over the time, we started with the creation of a state which was essentially for efficient governance. That political state started also influencing our individual identity, and it started compartmentalizing. You are a person UPite, Assamese, Tamilian, you are Gujarati, you are a Marathi, Maharashtrian, Kannadiga, Telugu, all this. I think this Bharat, this oneness of Bharat, the cultural oneness of Bharat, has to be understood, appreciated and celebrated. This is our inherent strength. Politics divides. By nature, politics is competitive. Politics is a game of power. Either I have it or I don't have it. I will like to have it. It's the competition. It is very nature. We can't do much about it. But the core strength of our country, Bharat, is our cultural continuum. When Mahapurush Shankar Dev of Assam came more than 500 years ago here, when he went back and introduced Satariya dance, which is the main dance of Assam, that dance has a deep imprint of our temple dance of Tamil Nadu. When Manipur, they perform Rash Leela, it carries the imprint of several parts of our country. Apparently, the dresses, the costumes are different, languages are different. Even gestures could be different. But the bhav remains the same. The bhav which Mahakavi Bharati, when described in praise of Bharat Mata, when Mahakavi said, Seppu modi padrettudiyal, anil chintanai ondrudiyal. B.S. Bharat Mata speaks 18 languages, but her heartbeat is one, she thinks one. That Bharat is understood, is reflected, can be better appreciated only through our cultural diversity, celebration of our cultural diversity. Unfortunately, with the creation of states, even the culture has become a domain of the state. A basic characteristic of a state is political. Culture is the characteristic of society. Imagine, until Madras state was there was a culture of this Madras state. Today we have got Tamil Nadu culture, Karnataka culture, Andhra culture, Telangana culture, Kerala culture. And if further division happens, it will again culture. No. Culture is characteristic of a society. And that is how all through the ages, for several thousand years, this was preserved by the Samaj, by the society, not by kings. Kings were the patrons. Patrons, they were patrons of Dharma. They used to patronize, they used to support, they used to sustain, give them resources. But they didn't interfere. It was, the ownership was with the society. Today, with the predominance of a state in every walk of life, even the culture has been compartmentalized. Now, this cannot go on. If we have this, when we think of Ore Bharatam, Unnat Bharatam, Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat, we have to come to its cultural origin, cultural continuum. And when we are celebrating today, this two-statehood day, it is a celebration of our cultural diversity, Gujarat and Maharashtra. This time, we didn't have much time. By the time the idea cropped in, we couldn't organize it. But I assure you that the next time onward, we will do it in a much bigger way, where we will have a larger participation, where will not only be as speakers, but also be those who are patrons of art, performers of art. They will be performing to the pleasure, to the relishing of all the people. We'll have the cuisines. They are the ingredients, essential ingredients of our culture. And when our people are here in Tamil Nadu, it is natural. Because people are so affectionate. People are so loving, so hospitable. I tell you, I have spent quite a lot of time in the northeast of our country. If the people of northeast feel, if the parents of northeast feel most comfortable in sending their daughters to any part of the country to study, it is here. They never, I have been to other places getting the request, okay, my son, my daughter is in this place, she has some issue, please help her out. Here it's going to 1.5 years, nobody has ever asked me for any. Now this is the beauty of this place, this is the nature of the people here. They are so hospitable, so loving, so giving, and that makes it all the more imperative for all of us to mix, to mingle, to exchange and celebrate the oneness within the apparent diversity. I often say, and I quote it, many times I have said it, that our diversity of Bharat is like diversities of petals of a flower. A flower has 100 petals. No two petals are alike. If you look at carefully, no two petals are alike. If you look at the tree, a huge, magnificent tree, million leaves, no two leaves are alike. Yet, beyond the tree, leaf has no existence. Beyond the flower, a petal has no existence. It is magnificent, it's beautiful because it's a part of one. And this oneness we need to celebrate more aggressively, more enthusiastically. And in days to come, we will do it. I thank you, my friends, all of you, for coming over here, being part of this. You have made this Raj Bhavan special with your presence. Thank you very much. Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I call upon the Deputy Secretary to Governor and Comptroller to propose the vote of thanks.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். It is our pleasure to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Governor, who was instrumental in organizing this historic celebration of Foundation Day of Maharashtra and Gujarat. Under his able leadership and guidance, we have conducted so many historical new programs. This is definitely one among them. This occasion has provided us an opportunity to revive and strengthen further our connectivity and bond between Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra and Gujarat. This further promote and preserve our unique culture of Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. All is one family towards making Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat, Ure Bharadam Unnada Bharadam. Once again I convey my sincere thanks to our Honorable Governor Sir for gracing this occasion and delivering such an astounding speech. Thank you, sir. I convey my sincere thanks to our respected Principal Secretary Sir for his valuable guidance and delivering welcome address. I convey my hearty thanks to the special dignitaries who are on the dais for their valuable presence and special address. On behalf of Rajbhavan Tamil Nadu, I convey my profound thanks to all the distinguished guests having their origin from Maharashtra and Gujarat, who have made this event very, very remarkable and memorable one by their participation. Thank you so much. I thank press and media friends for their continuous support. Last but not least, I convey my thanks to all my Rajbhavan officials and staff for arranging this function. With this, I convey my Foundation Day wishes to all of you. Thank you once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Now I request all the dignitaries to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाए तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I request the members from various Gujarat Association to assemble at the lawn for a group photograph with the Honorable Governor, and I request the members of the Marathi Association to kindly
I